think it was LaFleur or Gabriel who mentioned that LaFleur showed a couple of your snaps as a run block into the team as an example. I know you're competing, that's part of your role, but is there a moment of that feels good to kind of have that as the example?
Yeah, I mean, it always feels good, when they can be able to put your film, your product, in the team meeting, and it's good. You don't want to get called out for anything bad, but anytime they, you can get praised or they can show some of the things that you did well, in front of the team, and the other guys be able to see that, what you do and what you put out on the field, on film. It's always a good feeling. So, it did feel good in that moment, I would say.
That first catch you had, did you feel like you could have busted it out a little longer? You were pretty mad you got tripped up.
Honestly, I didn't even see the defender. When I caught the screen and I got to the edge, I saw the end zone. It was nothing but green grass. And honestly, in my head, I was like, they just let me crib a screen. Like I thought I had a touchdown. So next thing I know, I was getting tackled. So I was a little bit upset about it just because, I thought I was going to be able to get a little bit more out of the play. But, unfortunately, I wasn't. So.
For people who don't play football, can you describe how difficult it was to be watching preseason last year versus this year actually getting to participate?
Like I was just telling them, it's always difficult, because of course you want to be out there with the guys, playing alongside your teammates. But, sometimes you just, I'm sorry, I'm hearing them in the back. But, sometimes you just got to, wait on your opportunity. Just stay down, keep getting better at your craft. And eventually, when your opportunity presents itself, you'll be ready for it. So, that's just kind of the mindset and the mentality that you have to, to have, during, any time that you're, I guess, deprived of something or, not out there. So, I guess, that was my mindset, for that past year.
You can only control what you can control and all that, of course, but do you kind of wish this receiver depth chart wasn't so good? Like, you're like, damn, I wish these guys sucked.
I wouldn't say that. We got a good room, good group of guys, and, we make each other better. I feel like we do, and, we compete at a high level. And, you go out there and see other guys make that play, it kind of pushes you to want to go out there and make two of them. So, at least that's kind of how I look at it. So, I don't wish anything. We got a good group of guys. You just kind of got to get in where you fit in. So, that's how it is here. So,
what's it going to take to go out in Denver this weekend and do it again? I mean, everybody says, anybody can do it once, but it's the guys who can, do it multiple times. Like, what's it going to take?
I mean, first, hopefully I can be able to breathe out there. I heard that I was still kind of bad out there, but you just got to go out there and, do the things that you've been taught, do the things that you've been coached to. Don't let the moment get too big for you, because that's when you kind of play out of whack, I guess, whatever you want to call it. Try and make the plays, just doing what you've been, coached to do. And, the ball finds good energy. So that's the mentality. Did it last week. Now I just got to do it, again this week and, the week after. So.
Would you have ever thought when you're at Miles College, they cancel the season and everything because of COVID? Mm-hmm. Would you ever thought, like, you're out here playing preseason football, catching passes? Did you think this was coming down the road or not?
Yeah, I mean, as crazy as it seems, I always knew I was going to, play it, in the NFL. Out of Miles College, I just didn't know how, when it was going to be and, how I was going to get there. But, going into college, that was always my goal, to be able to play at the highest level. So I always knew it would come true. I put in the work behind it, to be able to put myself in position. And like I said, it was just a matter of, when and how I was going to get here. So.